Good morning, everybody. My name is Patricia, and in today's lesson, I'm going to teach you some phrasal verbs related to food. It's very important, not because we love food, but also because sometimes many people got it wrong in the exams like the TOEFL. Okay, what's a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb, it's a two-word sentence or a two-word phrase composed by a verb and a preposition. So the first one that we are going to explain is bolt down. Bolt down, it means to eat very quickly. Okay, a little bit like a Japanese cartoon. Okay, here I wrote down bolt it down. Eat, you can substitute it by something else like rice, bread, meat, whatever. We are going to see next phrasal verb. Pick it up. And pig out. Okay, pig like pig, like and pick it out. Okay. This means that actually when someone says like I don't want to eat, but then he starts like sneaking out a little bit of your plate. So when someone take a bite from other people's meal or just take a bite of something in a small portion, we say pick, eat, it could be potatoes, whatever, at. And pick out actually means to eat a lot, really a lot, like a pig, like a wonderful pig. So you can remember that pigs eats a lot and just use it that way. Cut back is when I have, let's say, a health problem. For example, I have like high cholesterol. I need to get down some of the fat that I eat. So I will say that I will cut back the fat that I eat. It means to reduce the portion. But to cut out is to really don't eat anything else. Like, for example, when you became a vegetarian, you say, I cut out the meat from my life. So it means no more.
I cut out my consumption of beer.
So down actually means chew, it means to make that, and jump at means to take some of each plate. Let's say that we are in a cocktail and there are like cheese and sausages and vegetables, even some broccolis, and you take one piece of each. You are jump it at. Very simple, I think. Then we have warm it up. Okay, that's also very interesting and very easy to learn. Let's say that, for example, you live with your mother and your mother has the habit to cook a lot. And everything that she cooked, she put it in the fridge and froze it. So when you came back from school or from work, you open the fridge and there's a lot of things. So you can choose to warm up the things that you want to eat that day. It means that the meal that you are going to eat has been already cooked, and now you are going to warm it up. Last but not least, we have knock it back. What does that mean? That means actually not for food but for alcohol. So if you like alcohol as much as I do, that's another way to say to your friends that they are drunk. Yeah, because you knock the beer back when you have drinking all the beer. Okay? So if you have drink like a lot, it means that you knock it back. Very easy.
I knock it back. I have to cut back my consumption of beer.
Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the lesson, please let me know. Subscribe to our channel and please leave your comments below to let us know what else do you want to learn in English. If you have questions about the phrasal verbs that we saw today, or if you want to add another one, just please let me know. Thank you for watching. Ciao.